Hello, Gem Gems. Welcome back. I hope that you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, let's tap into your energy, Gem Gems. Let's see what is going on with you guys. Somebody could be attacking the fuck out of your finances, Gemini, at this time. Okay. Let's see what's going on for my Gem Gems. Thank you for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Gemini. I'm sending that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold. Okay. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, protect me as I channel the energy here for Gem Gems. What do they need to hear and know at this time? Thank you for those of you that have purchased from my website, Eva's Magical Wonders. I have some anointing oils for you guys, ritual oils. So make sure you guys go check them out. I'm going to tag a few down below in the video, so you'll see down below what I have. And yeah, I have great reviews. My oils, they work. Okay, like a charm. So if you guys are interested, you can check me out. Let's see, what's going on for Gem Gems? Messages for Gemini Spirit. All right, so we have ancestors here. Okay, we have High Honor in reverse, and we have Ice King in the reverse. For some of you, your ancestors are getting rid of an Ice King in reverse. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your ancestors are getting rid of air sign masculine or whoever. They just embody this air sign energy. Your ancestors could be on this person's ass, because until they stop lying or until they step into their true authentic self, they're not going to be held in high honor. There's a Ice King in reverse that's not being held in high honor for lying or for not being authentic or whatever. Your ancestors could be trying to show you something about this person. This person could not be thinking logically either. They could be quite manipulative, but they could not be thinking too logically here. I'm also getting there's a specific entity that's attacking you that your ancestors are trying to warn you of. Okay, what's ancestors here? Enamor in reverse. For some of you, some sort of love magic is broken off of you. Some sort of obsession or love spells are broken here. What's ancestors with Enamor in reverse? You can no longer be attracted to someone or like amused by somebody. You're just over it. Okay, yeah, we have blocked. Okay, yeah, that's in reverse though. So you're being unblocked from something. You're finally getting ready to get access to something here, because I feel like with Enamor in reverse, something is broken off of you. There's some sort of love magic or something like that. There's an illusion that's clearing up. Yeah, so that way you can go towards your North Node. And yeah, distant future. Divine Masculine is in the reverse. So somebody's not your true Divine Masculine. Somebody you thought was your Divine Masculine, they're not. What's High Honor in reverse? Uh-oh. Yeah, we have work, labor, and effort in the reverse. And then we have trusted. It feels like somebody wants you to bow down to something that you're just not going to do, because I feel like you could be trusted. You're somebody that is trusted here, but somebody is not putting in the work, labor, or effort or time into you, but you are a trustworthy person. Your advice is trustworthy, but with High Honor in reverse, it's like somebody, they don't see you as High Honor. For whatever reason, I don't know. This could be like ego. I've been picking that up all day. Like somebody don't see you as High Honor because of what? What's trusted here? Yeah, boss. And then we have poverty. Yeah, please help here. And what's work, labor, efforts in the reverse? Bondage in the reverse. And relationship. What's the relationship? I want to see. Yeah, and divination. And faith. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm getting, Gemini? You need a relationship here that aligns with your faith. There could be somebody that you're supposed to be with that aligns with what you do for work. For some of you, you could be into divination. You could be a reader. You could be a healer, a practitioner. You could be whatever. But in order for things to flow in your life properly, y'all have to be equally yoked. Okay? And I feel like maybe you're realizing you and somebody is not. Or you do realize y'all could be if this person awakens. But I don't know. It's just always something here, bro. We got boss and poverty. So for some of you, you could be like the person that people come to for advice, or you're very much so trusted. Maybe you're trying to tell this person how to be a boss or how to come out of poverty, but they're not putting in any work or effort or something like that. So they're not getting ready to be held in high honor, or there's somebody around you that's attacking you. Yeah, look, family in reverse and death magic and voodoo in the reverse is crazy. Evil eye in the reverse. There's an evil family member or somebody that you got a family with, them and their family is doing it, or this bitch doing it. I feel like the evil eye is not working on you, though. The voodoo, the evil eye is not working on you, but the death magic is in the upright. Something is ending, though. Somewhere somebody is in poverty. There's somebody that's supposed to be like a boss, but they're stuck in poverty here, and they're not realizing it. I don't know, maybe somebody doesn't believe that their family members are doing magic on their ass or whatever this is. They don't believe in that kind of shit. Okay, I'm so sick of hearing that shit. Yeah, ritual. I'm really sick of hearing that. Ritual, priest, gift, destruction. Yeah, maybe this is your family, divine feminine, doing this to a masculine, or this masculine's family doing this and they don't believe it. What's Ice King in reverse? I'm sick of hearing that shit, bro. I'm sick of it. And you can't really force people to believe what they believe, but it's like, that shit is annoying. It really is. People need to start opening their mind to different things, because that'd be a lot of people's problem. They're one-track minded. We got manipulation here, and then we got intuitive cave came out sideways. So yeah, somebody is in maybe a transitioning, or they're in between worlds here. They don't know what to believe. With intuitive cave, this talks about to me, a divine masculine or very intuitive masculine energy, very intuitive man. They, like, something in their intuition is telling them, like, yeah, they could be being manipulated, but they don't know. They're not sure. They don't know how to handle it or go about it. I feel like somebody needs help, but they're too prideful to ask for help, or they don't want to admit, their pride and their egos get in the way. They don't want to admit that they need the help, or that you're right about something, or whatever this is. I feel like somebody doesn't lean on their relationship either, though. Like, somebody doesn't trust their relationship, or they would rather go outside their relationship to get something from other people in their family versus trust and rely on you. Like, your faith is why you're where you're at today, Gemini, and they don't really understand that shit. What's poverty with please help? I feel like somebody is going somewhere to get money from somewhere else, or what's this poverty? Okay, we got flying monkeys in reverse. Or there could be somebody that you just don't want to work with anymore because you don't respect them no more. They disrespected you too many damn times, and you don't want to work with them. For some of you, you took down a whole group of flying monkeys here, and now somebody is in poverty because they decided to go and deal with them. Okay, what's poverty with flying monkeys in reverse? Somebody, yeah, we have nice guy, and then we have healer. Yeah. There's a masculine here. There's a man specifically that is a healer. And they could be very nice, very kind. And the flying monkeys are in the reverse. So there are no more flying monkeys. Somebody has awakened to the fact that they may be a healer. and they've learned how to navigate this, like being chosen, possibly. So they could be saying that you're able to be trusted because they see something about, yeah, somebody was spreading some sort of false narrative. Yeah, look, a love spell in reverse. I'm telling you, some sort of love spell is broken. Yeah, their family in reverse. Okay, what's intuitive Kev here to the side? Why is this sideways? False narrative here, immature woman. There could be a mature woman here spreading a false narrative. Or you could be just mature about a situation. Somebody's like spreading a false narrative about you, but you could be mature about the situation. Like you just know how to handle shit with grace. You're mature. Okay, we got occupation. What's mature woman? Pathway in reverse, mentally and emotionally unstable, and self-love in reverse. What's the false narrative? And commitment. What's false narrative about commitment? And thief in reverse. Priest, starseed. Wow, divinity. Travel. Damn. There's like a high priest or something that's waking up to the fact that they're a starseed. They're chosen with priest, starseed, and divinity. There's somebody here that's trying to steal from someone or steal something from a commitment, like energy possibly, or steal a commitment from someone, and it's not working with thief in the reverse. Let's see. Somebody thought that they was going to be able to take something or like reverse something, it kind of feels like, and that shit ain't working. It's not. There could be a masculine somewhere that's awakening to who you are and what the relationship means. And then you could have another one somewhere that's like, they're barely making it because, yeah, your person. The Chariot, the Death, Ten of Wands. Let's see. Oh, your ancestors are definitely helping you or someone else break free from some sort of love magic. Let's see. What's this here for Gemini? Yeah, the King of Cups, the Temperance. Somebody here could want to reconcile with you. They want to bring balance. There's an inevitable tower happening possibly with the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower reverse, King of Cups, and the Temperance. Wow. Let's see. What's the ancestors with the Enamor in reverse and blocked in reverse? We got Nine of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this could be somebody that wants to come in and finish what they started. This is somebody that's like reliable. They're dependable. You can trust this person. They're very grounded and practical. I feel like they have the intentions on building something. Something could be moving really slow, but I feel like something is going to grow though, or something is moving. There could be something that you have to have patience for, that you've had to have patience for here. But the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in reverse, sorry, is like seeing that there's maybe a light at the end of the tunnel in the situation with maybe finances for some of you. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, look, Four of Wands. Something is going on here with somebody's stability and security. This could be, for some of you, this could be a twin here that you have. There could be some sort of reunion or celebration here happening, or somebody's coming home to their true selves, or somebody's going to go into a community where they actually feel like they belong. But the Four of Wands for sure is like, sometimes I get it, that's a graduation or like an ascension. Okay, something that you passed some sort of test or you did something. Somebody could also be slowly but surely getting their stability and securities together. This could be somebody that's like moving. Okay, some of y'all could be getting work or renovations done on your home. It's happening slow, but it's happening though. What's the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands? The Page of Cups in reverse. This could be something to do with like a platform here. This could be something that you're doing where it's like you're moving. You work very hard. You have great work ethic, but you move really slow. And there could be somebody that's jealous of you, okay, or envious of what you're trying to build here, or it could be about a relationship, a marriage, whatever. Or somebody's married to someone that's jealous of you. But this could also talk about somebody is obsessed with their looks. With the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's obsessed with how something looks here. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? I don't like that. The Ace of Cups, yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is like so jealous. This could be a social climber. Somebody sitting up here doing dark magic on whatever this is that you have coming in. This could be new love, a blessing, or something like that Spirit has lined up for you. This is you opening your heart up to new love here. This could be some sort of celebration, a lot of fertility, a lot of emotional freedom is what I'm getting. Somebody's jealous about a new relationship or something that you got coming in. There's a lot of jealousy. Okay. Okay. The fuck is, like, what are you talking about, huh? What's the Nine of Swords in reverse? Yeah, look, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. So, I feel like, yeah, you're coming out of your head about something. Or this is masculine doing this. This is somebody here. Or this is like a friendship or something like that that's going on. But I'm definitely getting some sort of reconciliation, though. I'm really getting that with two people. What's Nine of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups? Cancer, Venus. Yeah, look, the Eight of Wands. Something is moving forward very quick. So there's a sudden or quick shift or change coming in. This could be growth in a connection coming in. And it's happening really fast. Maybe you want somebody to live at a distance, too. So there needs to be some sort of travel. But there's a quick or a fast change that's happening for sure. There's somebody that you're supposed to be partnering with. And it feels like to me, yeah, the Sun and the Chariot. It feels like to me that you have to have somebody that's equally aligned with you. Yeah, because you're a high priestess. Like, you can't just be with no any old body. You're going to have to be with a priest. Definitely twins. Whoever this is, definitely twin flame shit. Okay, just period. Yeah. So there's something coming in. Yeah, Ten of Cups. There's something coming. This could be you forming new connections. I don't know, but you and somebody are definitely on the same page, or y'all have mutual respect and mutual love for each other. Like, the connection is equally yoked. So who's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody could be moving out and moving into their own place. They're getting their own shit in their life together. And because they did that, this person is all out of balance here. They could be financially depleted. But yeah, somebody bit off more than they can chew in this situation. And they don't have a backup plan. They don't have a contingency plan or anything like that. Something here is blocked for their dumb ass. Something is out of whack, out of control. There's havoc, there's chaos, or this is what they're trying to cause. What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Then the Magician, the reverse, exactly. Dumbass hoe. Somebody here try to swap a destined marriage or something that is deeply embedded in your bloodline, your DNA. They try to swap it out for something for them. This has to do with like wealth. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody that's supposed to be bringing you, like, your connections and your money all ties in together. Whoever this is you're supposed to be connecting with, they're supposed to be like building a life with you. This is a legacy. This is inheritance. And somebody has done magic to keep somebody with them instead of coming to be with you, or whatever this is. Is what I'm getting, kind of. Yeah, somebody here could have been married to this dumbass, and now, wow, there's some sort of disconnect, like a cord is being, like, you're detaching from something, or this your person. This could be somebody's mama that's jealous, or their ex-wife, or whoever this is. What's this high honor in reverse with effers in reverse, healer, nice guy, flying monkeys in reverse, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the judgment in the reverse. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting a lot of malicious gossip, false accusations. Yeah, somebody's put all the blame on you for something. What else? And the hangman. Yeah, to try to have you sacrificed. So this is some sort of like shift in perspective, or something has been held up due to some sort of false accusations. Somebody had to shift their perspective about something, or this is you. Somebody here could have put someone on child support and they're not the father of a child. Wow. There could be some sort of paternity issue somebody's having. Some of y'all could be looking for some sort of financial support or stability from someone that can't give you that. Like, they're not structured at all. I feel like you could be helping somebody here that doesn't have any support. I mean, doesn't have any stability, security. They could be kind of controlling. And they could also, too, be going through some sort of internal battle here with the Five of Wands in reverse. You could be removing yourself from some sort of drama with this person, because this could be somebody that you think is your person and they're not, with the Emperor in the reverse. This person is toxic a bit too, but even if they're not a narcissist fully, they have maybe narcissistic tendencies. This person could have like control issues. Somebody really tried to fuck everything. Like, they tried to have something so reversed and flip-flopped. It's crazy. What's the judgment in the reverse? Somebody here talk shit about you to make somebody shift their perspective and cause a stalemate. What's judgment in reverse, man? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Page of Wands. Yeah, definitely with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is opposing forces. Definitely I'm getting word of mouth. Somebody was going around saying something, coming up with new creative ideas or new plans to cause delays and setbacks here in your journey. They try to slow down time or fuck with the fate of like the events that's going on in your life. Like, they try to stop some sort of events from happening for you. It's crazy. Or somebody try to use a child to do this here. What's Page of Wands? Because this is like, yeah, the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Taurus moon, we got Gemini. Somebody could be a Taurus Gemini cusp maybe. I feel like somebody's getting ready to get some bad karma. They're getting ready to be under judgment. They're getting ready to be under judgment. Somebody's getting ready to experience a lot of misfortune and loss here because of something that they're doing wrong, clearly. Some sort of curse or hex has been lifted off of somebody's finances, and now somebody could want to come and give you, like, they're excited to come give you like some sort of offer. Somebody could be reaching out to you. For some of you, somebody's reaching out to you for help here. But the Six of Pentacles in the upright is equal give and take though. So, I mean, that's not bad at all. This could be, or maybe this is you where you've helped somebody do something. You've shared your gifts. Maybe this could be you wanting to share your gifts with the world, or you have. Yeah, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so this could be like somebody venturing out and starting something new. And there's somebody, I feel like somebody don't give a fuck about the gossip, the lying, the whatever this is that they're doing. They don't care. Yeah. The Queen of Wands, the Your Person, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody is so in love with you. This could be a masculine. Yeah, the Sun and the Five of Cups in reverse. Wow, and the Six of Wands. Whatever this is getting ready to be nice as fuck. You could be getting ready to receive rewards and recognition for all the healing work that you've done, or how many people you've helped out on their journey as well. Some of you guys are discontent, or you're dissatisfied with an arrogant, stubborn, competitive person that's stuck in their pride and ego, and there is no growth with this person. You could be getting ready to ignore whatever this offer is. Yeah, and set yourself free. I feel like you're over it. It's too much of a burden. So some of y'all getting ready to set yourself free, because Spirit right now, it feels like what they want you to do is be open to whatever this new opportunity is. Like dead ass. So you have to free your energy. You have to free yourself up, yeah, and just really focus on whatever you're doing for work. Maybe Spirit wants you to put more focus on your work, but that doesn't mean ignore your connections. You know what I mean? Like, still bring about a balance. But I feel like you're going to be able to level up when you get rid of something. Something is throwing you off. Something is throwing you off here. What's the Hangman? Yeah, somebody is coming to the realization that you are a part of their soul tribe, or somebody tried to sacrifice someone in your soul tribe here. Somebody didn't want you to see them, somebody didn't want this person to see you as a part of their soul tribe. What's the Hangman with the soul tribe card? Yeah, look, with magic, with the Magician in reverse. Or somebody wanted this person to feel as if they were a part of their soul tribe and they're not. But definitely some sort of trickster spirit here. Oh, y'all see, I'm ready to take these pants off. I don't like nothing on my body. I can't stand it. I like to be free. But the Magician in reverse is definitely some sort of, this could be a lack of mental clarity, or something not being able to manifest. Somebody is trying to confuse you to make it seem like a person or different people are a part of your soul tribe, but they're not. And this is their way of slowing you the fuck down. That's what they're trying to do. They want you to be attracted to the wrong people. Yeah, it's some sort of manipulation here about like partnerships and things like that. Somebody is just doing the absolute fucking most. What the fuck is this Ice King in reverse with this manipulation and all this? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, a lot of animosity. This could be a lot of arguments and hostility here. A lack of like communication. Some sort of communication is bad. Yeah, whoever this is, you could be freeing yourself from this person. You're breaking free, because I feel like you don't got time for this dumb shit, really. This could be you, where you made some sort of wrong decision, or somebody went the wrong way, and they're whatever this is that they got going on. This could be a lack of ideas or a lack of focus as well. Somebody, I don't know, they can't get it together. Yeah, because of someone faking their happiness. Somebody just has a problem with being authentic. It's something about somebody's mindset that's really throwing me off too. It's getting on my damn nerves. Somebody needs to change their mindset. But the Eight of Cups in reverse is insecurities or abandonment wounds surfacing or whatever. And somebody wants to argue about it too. They don't, instead of them healing and looking at themselves, they'll rather argue or have this sort of animosity or whatever this is. I feel like you don't give a fuck. That's why you're freeing yourself from this. You don't have time. So what's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Whatever this may be. Somebody's not happy with themselves and they want to argue. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all could be going no contact with someone. The Ace of Swords in reverse is something being unsuccessful or like a failure. Something is not going to be victorious. Because I feel like because you're healing and you're moving forward in your life, like because you're removing your energy from something that could be causing shit, spiritual illnesses, blockages with your finances, just it's triggering unnecessary wounds that you're trying to move past. Like you're not on the same frequency or wavelength as someone else, and they want to argue about it or whatever this is. Like, I don't know, but somebody's very miserable. They're very discontent. They're very unhappy. Like, yeah, and you're ready to be set free. I feel like because you're healing. I feel like you don't got time. You don't. So I don't know who that is. What's Ace of Swords in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this could be you focusing on like your creative projects here. This Ace of Wands is you feeling like inspired, or your creativity is flowing here. Your creative energy is really flowing. You're feeling passionate, fiery, you know, spontaneous, adventurous, sexy. Like you're feeling yourself right now, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to go towards that. You deserve to live your life without any of these burdens. And that's exactly what I feel like you're going to do. I feel like you're focusing on your work. You don't have time. Yeah, something is ending. The Hierophant in reverse, High Priestess. Yeah, could be a karmic masculine here. Their feminine energy is blocked. Somebody's like, I'm getting toxic masculinity. Like somebody is just toxic in a way. Wow, look, the King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. For some of you, Archangel Michael is bringing you and a lover together. This is your person. Whoever this is. Or, I don't know, this is you and a person coming together after separation, but I feel like you need somebody to match your depth. Somebody here needs to be balanced here to be with you. Like, I feel like you're a very dominant woman, too. So if a man come around you and they're trying to like control you, I feel like you just immediately are like, yeah, no, fuck that. Like, let me get on, because I feel like you need to be free, and not in a weird way. But I'm saying though, like, you can't come over here trying to control me, especially if you don't have shit to bring to the table. You don't have nothing to bring to the table, but you want to control what I do? Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not. I feel like you're like, yeah, no, this shit need to be equally yoked. And if it's not, then leave me alone. Respectfully. I got shit to do. I got shit to focus on. Don't nobody got time for all that. Nobody got time for all that shit. Really. So I feel like you're putting your focus back into what you love, whether it be connections with new people, whether it be, you know, your creativity as far as your business, your work, whatever you're doing, like whatever's going to make you happy at this time. I feel like that's what you need to be focused on. You can't focus on nobody else's energy. And why they ain't got no energy? Like, what's the Ace of Wands? I feel like, yeah, the Hermit. What's the Ace of Wands Hermit? Three of Pentacles. Somebody is doing some sort of shadow work, and they're getting ready to come out of some sort of financial hardships. Okay, I feel like somebody needs to learn how to keep their shit to themselves anyways, too. The Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, partnership. Maybe somebody's doing introspecting, and they're learning how to work as a team, work as a partner. Or somebody's hiding the fact that they're working with other people to come out of some sort of financial hardship, and it's not working either. What's Five of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, the Chariot, yeah. Yeah, moving forward. Feeling determined. Having a sense of direction, knowing where you want to go. What's Five of Pentacles in reverse, Chariot? The Five of Cups in reverse, yeah. You're healing. You guys could be seeing 555. Yeah, and somebody else is getting ready to be burdened. Somebody, yeah, the Emperor in reverse, the Empress in reverse. This could be somebody this is them just out of alignment. This could be a karmic couple, but I feel like there's like one person here that's just, it's constant struggle with whoever the fuck this is. I feel like somebody's penny pinching. They're holding on to shit that they need to release. They're competitive or arrogant for what? I don't fucking know. But okay, Nine of Wands, it's just every time they get close to success, and they have to do something or heal something, they don't want to do it. And then it's like, it's just a mess. This could be a karmic couple that's struggling as well. It's just like, bitch, please. Okay. I guess. I guess. We'll see Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is stuck doing something or doing nothing at all. Yeah, they're happening in reverse because of their beliefs. because of their beliefs, or somebody's involved in some sort of institution or whatever this is. But the Hierophant in reverse for sure is like negative patterns repeating. Something about someone's morals and their values and their ethics or something like that. And this is why somebody else is stuck where they at. This is why. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse? Some people you just outgrow. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Somebody is stubborn. They're stubborn as fuck. They're very possessive, controlling. This could be somebody having an issue too with their finances because of their outlook on life. This is the problem here, possibly. Yeah. I feel like you're going to call in what's for you when you leave this shit behind. Because this shit is nothing but... It's just holding you back. Whatever this is. Whoever this is right here. Somebody is constantly penny pinching, or they're feeling financially insecure because of something to do with their beliefs. They're not learning something. With the Hierophant in reverse, they're not wise. They lack wisdom. They lack wisdom. And every time some sort of wound comes up, they try to ignore it or want to argue about it. It's like, bitch, that's your life. You don't want to heal from it? Okay, but don't expect me to sit around and wait, bitch, because my life continues to move forward. I don't have them problems. And that's the truth of it. A lot of people get mad about that. Like, oh, you think you're better. Bitch, no, that's your insecurities. If you work on what you need to work on, maybe you can level up and we can move forward together. But you hoes don't want to do that. You get mad about somebody telling you about yourself. That's that pride and arrogant ego bullshit. That's going to get you left right at the fucking door, bitch. It's going to get you left at the door. And that's the truth of the matter. People don't like hearing the truth. That shit is weird to me. I cannot stand that shit because I'm a person that takes constructive criticism very well. If you tell it, and I actually learned that way. I don't know, maybe that's toxic. I just feel like it's not though, because, you know, I'm a Taurus. I could be a bit stubborn, but I've grown out of that. I'm grown. So like if somebody telling me something about myself that I'm aware of about myself that needs to heal, I'm going to do the work. You're not going to see me keep like backsliding. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I need to do to heal. If you're telling me something, I can take that. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to do that, and then they get mad. Like, that's a lot of people's problems. That's most people's problems. And I feel like, you're like, okay, don't listen then. This ain't my life, bitch. It's yours. We have Falcon here. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. And Zebra, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Yeah, period. Yeah. I feel like people are full of shit, bro. They just don't get it. And that shit is annoying. But it says providence is on your side. And the opportunity that has been presented to you is congruent with your soul's purpose. Even if you don't feel fully prepared or have doubts in your ability to manage the complexities that are inherent in tackling this venture, dive in anyway. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the support that will come to you in unexpected ways. All it takes is the willingness on your part to continue on a steady course wholeheartedly, while at the same time being open to changes in the direction that the winds are blowing. It's important to stay focused on the goal that's ahead of you, while also remaining mindful of the purpose of your mission. Commit to your mission 100% and fulfill that commitment to the best of your ability. This isn't a time for analysis, introspection, or retreat, but a time for action. Yeah, for you. I feel like that's that energy for you. That's that energy for you. I feel like you need to venture out. This could even be like, you could be meeting new people in not such a romantic way. Like, this could be like, you need to get out and network, communicate, learn new things from other people, and have new experiences. Somebody else right now could be introspecting. Like, I don't know, they could be introspecting, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like you need somebody on your wavelength. There's something that you're wanting to do or need to be doing right now that somebody else is just not doing. They're not. Somebody's not making smart decisions either. And I don't know. It feels like this know-it-all kind of energy. They don't want to be taught or told. They're not teachable. Somebody is like not teachable. But they want to be able to tell you everything, and you know what I'm saying, abide by what they're saying. They want to have some sort of sense of control. That's what the fuck that is to me. And they could be saying something right about you, but they don't want to hear shit that's right about themselves. You take heed to something that they're saying, if anything is being said, or you just are naturally, you're a person that naturally just grows. Like, what's the phrase that I'm looking for? you have a growth mindset. Yeah, it's like somebody else, I don't know, it's like it's pulling teeth trying to get this bitch to get something. And I just feel like you don't got time for that. We're grown. We're grown. How long are you going to be sitting here? And how long do you expect me to be sitting here with you? Because that's an absurd, insane, and sadistic. Like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. I feel like a lot of people are selfish. So many ways. It says, as you respond to the opportunity that's before you, be willing to adjust your course of action as the need dictates, while at the same time moving steadily towards your goal. You can deal with whatever concerns come up with being distracted by them and without straying from the path you're on. Yeah. So the associations to this card is focus, speed, agility, gracefulness, observation, vitality, enthusiasm, precision, adventurousness, passion, opportunity, perspectiveness, and fluidity. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse too has something to do with like self-expression. Somebody has an issue with expressing themselves, and it could be draining the fuck out of you. Like, you're drained. You know what you want, and you're going after it. You know that wherever you're trying to get to requires you to heal from something, and you're doing the healing work. I feel like you've healed from whoever this is, and now you've outgrown them. I feel like this is the energy where you've outgrown something. A job, a person, a behavior, whatever it is. While somebody else is in this stubborn energy, they're still holding on to some sort of distorted belief. I don't know, but I feel like you're over that though. And this is why y'all are not aligned. And you won't be until they fix it. And by the time they fix it, you'll probably be done moved on. So, I don't know. But this was your reading, Gemini. I hope this reading gave you clarity. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my readings. Again, make sure you guys go check out my ritual oils. There's definitely some oils on there that you may need, okay, just from observation and doing a reading, okay. But if you have any questions, if you're confused about which oils you may need, chat me. I'm going to tag a few products in this reading down below. You're going to see it at the bottom, like left hand corner of the video. And yeah, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.